is Saturday, and we are at Garby Big Woods, but a little different than we usually do out here. We're hiking through the sanctuary, and the sanctuary is different from the preserve, and the sanctuary has a higher level of protection. The interesting thing about the sanctuary right now is without all the leaves and the shrubs and the foliage that usually covers it up, you can really see how many downed trees there are. And most of these are ash trees, and the ash borer has really taken a toll on the area. So you really feel that right here. We came here last night and hiked to look for owls, and we thought we wanted to come back today because we did it last night in the dark. Couldn't see nothing. It was so dark I couldn't get any video at all. We saw one owl. I'm going to try to put a picture in here, but I don't know if we got anything, but I'm going to try. I've got some footage I'm still going through trying to see if I can find it, but it may not be in the video. We'll see. I've not done any work on that video yet, but at any rate, enjoy the video. It's cold out. It's about 26 degrees. It's Saturday afternoon. No football today, at least none that I want to watch. So we're hiking. Enjoy.
No, not quite yet.
Not yet, but it will soon within the next month or so.
Is that a barn owl chick?
I am not sure because
that could almost be a great horn.
The owlets usually all look the same.
They're all little white
until they start to
balls.
mature and get their adult feathers. Yeah, they're just fluffy little balls, and they usually have about 2 to 3 at a time. This is a barn owl. We will probably try to call this guy in. We have only once gotten any sort of response to him. He's kind of rare. They do nest in this area. It's just not very usual due to habitat loss usually.
Has any of you guys ever heard a barn owl?
Yeah. Yes, that's the one I was telling you about. My friend from Belgium has. They screech.
Mm-hmm. It's fun to play around Halloween.
It's insane what they sound like.
And now, what you're telling me, I live on a farm, and every year at a certain time, the owl comes. But what she's doing is nesting in our barn, and I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And because that's when I would hear her.
That makes sense.
And
yeah.
when you hear her, you really hear her.
Yes.
Right
yes.
outside my bedroom window.
A lot of the time,
morning.
people think that they are actually a child screaming. So, how exciting would that be to be
but they're beautiful birds.
A ranger and get a call that someone's in the woods screaming, and you have to go check it out.
They are pretty birds, though.
I believe these guys do migrate, whereas the barred owl and the screech owl do not. They stay in the same area all year.
We're outside, and it's a beautiful night, and owls are one of my favorite things on the planet. And if you like owls, you have a favorite owl, and mine is a barred owl because I had an intimate encounter with a barred owl. And well, actually 2 barred owls, and I will never forget that sound as long as I live. It's kind of like a sandhill crane. If you know what a sandhill crane sounds like, there's a few sounds you'll never forget in your life.
Right there.
Right where? Oh, I see him.
There he went. There's one right there, screech owl.
Where?
He was right over there. He just went over here.
Over here. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
He was about, 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Right there, after that tree.
Right there.
I
Right
see
there.
him. I see him. Well, that's a wrap. We walked the whole thing. Saw, I don't know if it was woodpeckers. It looked like nuthatches, to be honest. But I got to get to the pictures and analyze them a little bit because they were so far off, but I did get some good pictures. It looked like a nuthatch, to be perfectly frank. But we're done. You know, it's a beautiful place. A lot of water. You can see all the frozen water. When we come out here in the summer, we can't hike this like we did today because the mosquitoes will absolutely eat you alive. We've tried before and it's really tough. Days like today, of course, there's no mosquitoes. It's just cold, but it's still about 26. We probably hiked, I don't know how far that was. I'm not gonna look at my watch. Too cold to look at my watch. But we're done. I'm gonna put this video out probably tomorrow morning, first thing. If I can get it all assembled yet tonight, we gotta go do some other things first. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure if you like this video down here, you click like and subscribe if you want to see more like it. We do nature photography and outdoor photography and just love doing it and love to share it. So enjoy it and be sure to leave some comments. We love to read comments. Thank you. Bye.